Om Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kavibhiriditam Kalmashapaham Shravanamangalam Srimadaatatam Bhuvi Grananti Bhurida Janaha Bhuvi Grananti Bhurida Janaha. The way in which Sri Ramakrishna reacted to the maidservant touching his feet made her embarrassed. And in order to relieve her mind of all embarrassment, the master said tenderly, "Listen to a few songs." See the kindness of Avatara and holy men, the saints, the sages have no limits. The only deep within is how the soul will get evolved, how the divinity is going to manifest, how it is going to attain absolute freedom from nature. The purpose of their coming down is to redeem the souls. So, in that process of redemption, the whole struggle is constantly going on. So that we see here, being Sri Ramakrishna, just for the same purpose he has come, taking a human body, the Lord of the universe, taking a human body and appearing on this earth. You can imagine, he is fulfilling that. Any amount of gratitude to an incarnation of God or a saint on this earth, even just renounced everything for this, he has not attained anything. If a person has renounced everything for God also, it is remarkable. We cannot offer any gratitude. We don't have anything to express our gratitude to these people who live for God alone. They might not have attained. And those who have attained and are intensely seeking the welfare of others. And incarnation who come to give permanent relief from this world. So here we see that said tenderly, listen to a few songs. Then Master sang about Divine Mother. The black bee of my mind is drawn in sheer delight to the blue lotus flower of Mother Shama feet. The black bee of my mind, how the bee move about for enjoying and carrying the honey in the flowers. It is attracted first by the color, the flower color. Flower is distinct in the plants. Second, by the smell, honey smell. These are subtle things. You may be surprised to know an ant can perceive 7 types of smells at a time. It has 7 noses as if. So distinctly it can find. It is moving, the other ant has gone, the path it can perceive by smell. 7 types of smell it can have. How the bees would be, so what exactly they have, many more senses we don't know. We have not been a bee. So Each has its own way to, but it gets attracted immediately. A cow, when it sees green, fresh grass, you must see how it just runs over there to graze. When the bakery smell comes going, people, how they, their head turns, what is this fine fragrance, smell. So like that, going by the side of a restaurant. So how it attracts. My mind is attracted by the feet of Divine Mother. Shama's feet. Then he sang, high in the heaven of the mother's feet, my mind was soaring like a kite. When came a gust of sin's rough wind and drew it swiftly towards earth. In Indian languages it is called Gota Hodiodo. The kite, you are pushing it up, kite always moves against the wind. All dust, paper, everything goes in the direction of wind. Kite always moves up against the wind. Wind must be pushing it up. Wind is moving like this, kite is moving like this, opposite way. So the kite moves, and suddenly a gust of wind comes, it will slip down and come immediately to earth straight away. Zoom, it will come down. Say, swiftly towards the earth. Since rough wind, the karmic load is so great. As I am moving, I see the working of karma in everyone. A person comes and tells, he scolded me. Why your face is like this? He scolded me. He scolded you. You got hurt. What is giving? His scolding is giving you that pain, or your karma is giving that pain. Nobody can give pain to you. When his scolding was only nimitta, an occasion, that your karma is giving you a fruit of good and bad. So, similarly, I feel attracted towards a person and wants to live with. One girl was who wanted to marry a particular person, and there was a lot of opposition in the house. And they came to me. I asked, why do you want to go against all these people? They are with your well-wishers. You are not yet finished your education also. That boy has finished education, it seems. But he doesn't have a job. But still they want to marry. And then she said, he loves me so much, I am ready to give up my parents also. So that I was seeing, he loves me. Is love taking her there? Not at all. She has to go to his house, stay there, and experience the sukha dukkha of her karma. Her karma is taking her there. She is thinking that love is taking her. Her love for him and his love for her is bringing them together. She has to be with him for karma, because of karma. And if I take away some amount of karma, she immediately becomes indifferent to that person. And her mind starts going somewhere else, because she has to go there and experience the rest of the karma. The working of the karma, karma ki gati nyari, it's very subtle. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, very difficult to understand what is karma, how it works, how it functions. Similarly is the vasana, the tendency. Every person is driven by his own nature. Every person is moving, he is thinking his wisdom is leading him. Jnana is leading. No, his vasana is leading. When jnana leads, he goes towards God. Then each arguing on certain things, courts, going for cases and all this. It is never a jnana at all. Jnana gives peace. Jnana gives evolution. His vasanas, attachments are making him work. So here the high heaven of the mother's feet, my mind was soaring like a kite, and came the gust of sins. Means evolution and involution. When we are up, moving up positively, it is meritorious acts, the fruit of meritorious acts. When it comes down, it is the demerit that I have acquired in my life. Again, the song continues, but because the author has given ... the singing of the song, these songs have appeared earlier. Again, dwell mind, O mind, all is related to her. The Divine Mother, she has come to Sri Ramakrishna's feet, you see, with all her background. She has done so much of good in life also, so much of bad also. Like any normal person, we are an admixture of good and bad. We don't know, we have hurt so many people through words, through our behavior. All that is there. But in the last, she has come to the feet of Sri Ramakrishna, you see. She has become old. And remembering, once upon a time I was working here. She has come last, towards the end of her life. What made her to come is the Thakur's, that he is flower and she is the bee. And high in the heaven next, kite, how it was soaring. As a child she came. Look at her early life. She's climbing up. Suddenly something happened and she started climbing down. In childhood and all, there was neither sin nor virtue. And she was climbing. Suddenly the bad days of life came and she came down. Now dwell, O mind, within yourself. Enter nobody's home. It is enough. You have finished all the things that world can give you and you experienced what is there in this world. Now, why roam about aimlessly in this world, which is a foreign place? Now, enter your own home. Dwell, O mind, within yourself. Enter no other's home. If you but seek there, you will find all you are searching for. God, the true philosopher's stone, who answers every prayer, lies hidden deep within your heart, the richest gem of all. How many pearls and precious stones are scattered all about the outer court that lies before the chamber of your heart. Dwell within yourself. Turn inward. Now, the whole thing is, we are in the world with Bahirmukha. From birth we are Bahirmukha and moving about in this world. And then when I am withdrawn, now I come back home from the external world and nothing is there of the external world. I am sitting alone, but the world is still inside. It is like a person who has left all company, is carrying a mobile in his pocket. Whole thing is there, whole world is there. Like that we are carrying the world in our mind. We are still looking. Now, this world within, the world outside, both you have to enough this. Now, leave that all and turn inward. In one of the places, Holy Mother says to Vasana Devi, when Vasana Devi was there, a companion, constant companion of Holy Mother. Some sadhus came, they were on Mauna. And she sees, they stay for 5 days. They're all on Mauna. And then they bow down to Mother and go. This Vasana Devi was really impressed by them. She goes and tells to, she's already grown up. And she goes and tells Mother, I want to observe Mauna. Mother will be surprised. What happened to you all of a sudden? Oh, these people came and went, that's why you want to... Do you know what is Mauna? She asks. Do you know what is Mauna? He says, how they lived without talking. Mother says, no, that is not Mauna. Another person will be there nearby. That person says, inner Mauna is real Mauna. It is not external Mauna. Inner Mauna is there. Your mind and everything becomes silent, is Mauna. Mother says, no, you cannot keep the mind empty. It will not remain silent. Its nature is to have dialogues, constant dialogue. It takes one side and talks one way and goes inside, it will be constantly talking. Silence is anusmarana, unbroken thought of divine. Anusmarana, to become anurupa of the Ishtadevata. Thakurer anusmaran anurupa Arjuna. To become anurupa, I must become like my Ishtadevata. So pure, so perfect, so divine. For that purpose, I am constantly thinking of him. Anu means there is no break. Constant, unbroken thought of divine. She gives the example of the gospel. Ramakrishna used to say, a crow was there. That crow, Rama and Lakshmana are going. They see a crow. A crow sitting on the bank of a pool, water reservoir. And it is not drinking water. It is thirsty. It is going near the water, just about to drink the water, and it is coming out. Again it goes and comes out. Lakshmana watches it for a while and asks, brother, why this crow is not drinking water, is dying out of thirst? Rama says, see, it is repeating God's name, Ram Rama. The moment it tries to drink water, it will stop, that's why it is frightened. Like that, unbroken repetition of Ishtadevata's name, unbroken thought of divine is Mauna. What an entirely different meaning you see Mauna means. We think remaining silent is Mauna. No. Unbroken thought of. Like that. Dwell, O mind, within yourself. Now enough. Within yourself. When you are gone inside also, world is there, you are again sitting on the world. No. Now dwell on yourself. अंदर की जगत भी छोड़ दो, बाहर की जगत भी छोड़ दो. Give up the external world and internal world also, image of the external world within. Go to your own pure self. Enter no other's home. If you but seek there, you will find all you are seeking for. What are we seeking for constantly? I want bliss, unbroken bliss. And I want peace. I want peace, Shanti. And I want freedom. I want freedom. So these things, I want to be free from all bonds and sufferings. That freedom I want, and it is there within yourself. And you are seeking eternal peace, peace that doesn't leave you and go away, eternal peace. And you are seeking bliss, ananda, it is there. The three things every jiva is seeking constantly, but never finds, it is there within. He never finds because it is not outside, it is within you. It dwells inside. God, the true philosopher's stone, I have become a human being with all animal traits. Only horns and tail is not there. All other things are, my nature is animal nature. And somehow I come out of the animal nature to human nature. Now I want to become divine through and through. Who can convert me into divine? So God is the philosopher's stone. I am a rusting iron. And if by the philosopher's stone touches, the parashmani touches, I will become gold. I will no more rust. God, the true philosopher's stone, who answers your every prayer. What you want to become, you will become. Lies hidden deep within your heart. He is there within your heart, not physical heart, not feeling heart, but the spiritual heart, deep within you. The richest gem of all, which is priceless. How many pearls and precious stones are scattered all about. If you go inside, varieties of ananda you will find. As you climb every level of consciousness, between anatta and vishuddha, you may be finding so many stations. It's like a train going. Every joy, every experiences is entirely different from other. Greater and greater joy, greater and greater joy. You'll be passing through. It is not just from anatta to vishuddha or manipura to, it is not a jump. It is slow gradient passing. And every moment, every ananda differs from the earlier. More deeper, more freedom, more light. We are going to experience more freedom. Most important is freedom. The moment you cross the lower three, you are free from the bodily existence forever. So, like that, freedom, joy, and this one you will be experienced together. That is the precious stones, pearls and precious stones are scattered all over. Here and then you see as you are going. The outer court that lies before the chamber of your heart, the outer, the chamber of your heart. You will find all things, whatever you want, turn within. Now, the lady who came, that Bhagavati Devi, Dasi, Bhagavati Dasi, how Sri Ramakrishna is, the whole thing he has depicted. No more instruction is necessary. Yes, she has come to the feet of Sri Ramakrishna, what more she wants. how we are striving day and night to reach that feet. She is there physically sitting at that feet. And Sri Ramakrishna cannot forget her because he has already touched and he has washed with Ganga. She may forget, but Thakur will not forget. One devotee came to Holy Mother and while going down, he hit the toe, big toe, with his head. It pained Mother severely. Mother said, "Oh, what did you do?" Mother, I don't want you to forget me. I don't want you to forget me. So all other devotees who bowed down and went, Mother will forget, but this pain she will not forget. One person came and gave me that. Now Sri Ramakrishna is constant, aware of her presence. And it is Mukti Path. Now she has nothing to worry, nothing to hold on to. Just reach, go and reach. Tuesday, June 5th, 1883. Rakal and Hazra were staying with Master in the temple garden at Dakshineswar. Hazra and Rakal. M2 had been there since the previous Sunday. Oh. As it was a weekday, there were only few devotees in the room. Generally, people gathered there in large numbers on Sundays and holidays. It was afternoon. What a heaven it would have been. We have to now and then imagine the Lord of the universe sitting with a human body. And all these people, the ocean of bliss is there, Ananda Sagara, in front of them. And they don't remember anything except His divine presence. It was afternoon. Sri Ramakrishna was telling the devotees about his experiences during his God-intoxicated state. It was afternoon. Sri Ramakrishna was telling the devotees about his experiences during his God-intoxicated state. He often tells this. How much of longing must be there for a person to realize God? And where from does it come? One is clear knowledge of it, one is scriptural authority, one is experience. What are the stages you are going to pass through? What kind of madness possesses you? I cannot live without it. That kind of. And Ramakrishna gives the example. One person asked, when will I realize God? He said, Thakur said, come with me, I will show you. Took him to the river and dipped his head under the water. And he's struggling, he's pushing himself up. And after a while, Sri Ramakrishna says, how did you feel for breath? He says, I thought I am going to die. When you feel like this for God, now you are feeling for breath, how you felt for breath. Without it, I cannot live, I am going to die. The same when you acquire that longing for God. Sri Ramakrishna is giving how it will be, how do we feel, and how do you expect to realize God without that kind of longing, without that kind of ecstatic states you are passing through. And pick up, quickly pick up. When we were going in a truck, vehicle, not truck, a four-wheeler big vehicle, and another we had two vehicles. Somewhere we stopped and missed each other. And the one who was going ahead, he thought the other person has already gone ahead and started driving very fast. After going long distance, he is not finding his. Then he rang up. Where are you? He is 5 kilometers behind. Then he said, "Hey, खींच के लाओ." Drag the vehicle. खींच के लाओ. Sri Ramakrishna is telling by showing, drag yourself now. It is not running. Drive fast, he did not say. 5 kilometers. And what speed you are going now? Don't lag behind. Pull the vehicle. Pull forth. So that kind of drag. Oh, I have fallen so behind. He has gone so far. I have to go there. Where am I? That again and again reminder. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.